Good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Chuck Rager from Ogallala United Methodist Church in Ogallala, Nebraska. And on this Memorial Day weekend, in our neighborhood and hopefully in neighborhoods all across the United States, we are pausing to give thanks for the way that God has blessed America as we reflect on the different ways and places where we have been blessed. We think of the giant redwood trees of California as they reach toward the sky in their awesome splendor. We picture the Grand Canyon of Arizona and the awesome ability of God to give great beauty and majesty through that canyon. We think of the Black Hills of South Dakota and the acres and acres of trees that are green that give the luster and the beauty that we know as the Black Hills of South Dakota. We think of the lakes of Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes, and how the awesome power of God has blessed America through those lakes that are there for us to enjoy. We think of the cornfields of Nebraska and how that corn miraculously comes up through the ground each year. And as we look forward to the harvest, we give thanks for the great gift of nature in the cornfields of Nebraska. We think of the Atlantic Ocean, the foamy waters there as they lap up on the east coast of this great land. And we would be remiss if we did not mention Niagara Falls. And as we look at the awesome amount of water that flows over those falls each and every day, we give thanks for God's creative hand and how indeed God has blessed America. But on this Memorial Day weekend, we pause and give thanks for more. For we have been blessed by the men and women who have worn the uniform of our armed forces, and through their service and their sacrifice, we enjoy the freedoms that we have. As we think of all those tombstones in those cemeteries that adorn the land and mark the lives of those who have served, we're reminded of the old song that yes, all gave some, and some gave all. Many of them died in combat in service to our great nation, whether it be in the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines, or the Coast Guard. And those stones that are white and lined in rows and rows across the various national cemeteries of America. We remember today those persons who have served and no longer live among us. We also recognize that there were some who have sacrificed that did not wear the uniform. That was the families of those men and women who served. For those who were left behind have served as well. And so today we remember all those men and women who no longer live among us, but their memory does. And because of their service, their sacrifice, we indeed are able to enjoy the freedoms and the privileges that are ours. So on this great day, as we think about the great, majestic, awesome, creative power of God, we think about how indeed God has blessed America. For we have been blessed through the creative finger touch of God, and we have been blessed by those who have served. So I invite you to join me as we truly give thanks to God, and we continue to give thanks each day. And we commit ourselves that those who have died will not have died in vain, but that we will carry on their legacy and always give thanks For God truly has blessed America, land of the free and home of the brave. God bless America.